You ready for another Khy haul? Because I got stuff worth 750 euros in here. Okay. Yes! Woo! Wow, that's heavy. Let's start with one of the latest drops, which is the Kylie X Namelia drop. I honestly don't really know who Namelia is, but I do really like her picks and the decision to make the faux leather in white. Because that's basically what the whole collection is. It's the first drop they ever released, but instead of black, they all made it white. With the first item that I already have in black, and that's the crop leather jacket. If it's exactly like the black one, I'm going to fall in love with it. So the weight is as heavy as the release on the first drop. Yeah, it's really just a color difference, but
look at that.
oh my gosh, I'm already in love. It's not directly a pure white, it's a little bit off-white, but it's not too much off-white, so it's not like beige. This is a size XS, but this definitely needs to be worn in some kind of like an oversized outfit. I mean, yeah, there's quite a lot of fabric, it feels really stable, we have rear pockets, so that is always a plus point. This is still really decent faux leather, so I definitely think this is going to last quite a long time. Therefore, I'm already really happy with it. Let's try it on. I like it. But how much do I actually like it? I personally think the sleeves are a little bit long. Was it also the same with the black crop leather jacket? I don't really remember. And every time I want to pull this up a little bit, this area seems to be really chunky and bulky. It is quite a lot. So in total, I think I want to give this one an 8 out of 10. I'm a little bit unsure if I should actually keep it or not, because honestly, I do like the white and I would really love a white leather jacket. But I'm not sure if the white oversized look does suit me that good. What would you say? Should I keep it or should I return it? I'm really unsure. Let's check how this looks with the hoodie. Just worked out. So yeah, I'm a little bit unsure about this one. Since I have quite a lot of pieces in white, let's continue with a little bit of color. I got this one from drop 8. It's called Vacation Shop. Basically an asymmetric dress that they have in quite a few colors. It looked very elegant and slim fitting, but it also kind of says sheer on the description. And it's also vacation, so maybe this is like a cover-up thing. I still kind of wanted to try it as a dress, and here it is. Look at this gorgeous orange. Oh yes. And the fabric here is so flexible. Like, I don't have any problems at all with getting into this dress, even though I'm pregnant, because this is just really flexible. First glance, it looks really cute. I like the asymmetric part on the bottom, and I also really like the neckline on the picture as well. So let's try it on and see how it actually fits. Okay, look at this cat. I am personally a big fan, honestly. It also feels really good. I like the asymmetric shape on the bottom. And also if you're pregnant, I still think it does look still pretty cute and elegant. The neckline is pretty as well. I'm just in love with the color. Is it see-through? Like, it's a tiny bit sheer. I mean, it's also in the name of the product. If you wear like some sticky cups and really like seamless underwear, I think you can still make it work without any noticeable like outlines. I'm currently wearing like beige underwear, and I think you can still see it a little bit. Yeah, so it's not 100% perfect, but it's also not as bad as I thought it was going to look like, so I'm still a big fan. I really like how the fabric feels. But how much should we give it? I think I actually want to give this one a 9 out of 10. Looks like the picture gives you a really nice shape, so I'm still a big fan. Now the next item, which is actually the most expensive item because it is another one of these faux leather pieces. This time the long version. I definitely do not fit in any of these faux leather dresses, so I instead went with the coat because I really wanted to see how this long coat might actually look on me.
This is heavy.
There is a lot to it. The fabric again here is the same, but this one definitely has so much more fabric. This is a huge coat. I probably am going to look like a child that you put into like a white trash bag somehow. But in general, I like the idea of a big chunky faux leather coat. We have a belt around the hips. There is a long big zipper, and there are also zippers on the side, so you can kind of open up the sides a little bit if you want to. I don't know what's the exact need for that, but it is there. And then we also have some pockets right here as well, which are again real, and honestly, I can't hold this up any longer. It's just so heavy. And the faux leather, I have to admit, feels really good quality, and I just like the white. So yeah, let's try out this one as well. So I think my description from before was pretty good. The child that you put into a white trash bag, because that's kind of how I feel. This is way too oversized, and remember, this is size XS. The armpits here are definitely even more like bulky and structured. I don't think this suits me at all. I don't know. I think they could have done something much better. Make it a little bit more fitted, at least in the arm region. Like, this is where the shoulders end and this is where my shoulders actually end. I don't really think this is a good size for XS. I kind of want to give this one actually like a 5 out of 10. I feel like the material, the white and everything, and maybe there are some people who fit this. There's just so much room. Okay, now for the next outfit, I actually have a little bit more color, and this time we have 2 pieces. This now is supposed to be a really bright pink, and we start off with the top, which basically doesn't include any patterns or anything, but does have like a little knot on the left side, so this is kind of how it looks. The rest is then also quite simple, kind of feels like swimsuit material. The edges are not hemmed or anything, like they are really cut off like that, so this is one of those fabrics where you can actually do that. How is it going to look? We will find out. Let's also add the bottom half, which is going to be another asymmetric shape, but this time as a skirt, not as a dress. But we definitely have a little bit of a twist going on here because it is like longer on the left and the right side. So this also kind of gives it a little bit more of this dangling effect, I think. And in combination, I think these two might actually look really cool. So let's take a look how they actually fit. Okay, I do have some thoughts in mind. First of all, because the fabric is like so silky and smooth, the top of my belly keeps always rising up. So I think I'll just go ahead and wear it kind of as a crop top. So let me try that. Just put that like underneath a little bit here because I think this still works. You know, wearing it like that, I think this also kind of suits me a little bit better. Tying it the way it was tied on the picture wasn't too easy. Like, I don't think the neckline looks exactly as it's supposed to look like on the picture. I personally really like the color. The skirt is also really nice. Like, there's nothing bad I could say about it. The top in general is also not like that bad. Everything feels super silky, but maybe it's just not 100% my personal style. I think I want to give this one a 7 out of 10. It's definitely decent, and it also still kind of works in the combination. And yeah, looking in the mirror, I definitely prefer like the cropped version of it. Yeah. And now for the last outfit, I also again bought 2 pieces separately, so we have another set going on. Let's start with the top, which is really one of the most simplest items I think you can get on their website. The simple spaghetti strappy crop top. There's really nothing special to it. There is really not a lot going on, and I'm not 100% sure how see-through it's actually going to be. Because honestly, it seems quite thin. I mean, it's stretchy, but it's also like really thin white fabric, so I don't really have high hopes that this is not going to be see-through. Now let's take a look at the bottom, which is actually going to be a pair of pants, also in the same white. Here is the pair of pants. As you can see, it's the same thin white fabric. I do really have to admit, I really like how it feels. It feels super soft and everything, but maybe they should have done like a second layer in between, because here is the Khy label underneath and I can already see this through, so I don't really have that high hopes for this pair of pants, to be honest. But if it's like really good quality, this could also look really good, so let's take a look. Yeah, that's not doing it for me. I'm wearing a white bra underneath and you can see it through the white fabric, which is pretty annoying, honestly. I'm actually wearing like pregnancy underwear, so this does in combination look a little bit weird, but I definitely think the cut in general is a pretty nice one and could work on so many different types. Currently for me it's not working, and also because it's like so see-through. They need to double line this, because otherwise honestly I would have liked the cut of the pants in general, like the really slim fit and then the flare pants. It just doesn't work out. I think I want to give this one a 3 out of 10. Like, I give them some points because I do like the cut and the combination then in general, but because it's really too see-through, I'm not a fan at all. What do you think? Because I don't think I could make it work with any of my underwear. What was your favorite piece of this whole haul? Definitely let me know in the comments. And if you still want to keep watching, here are 2 more Khy hauls that I did.